Morning! So yeah, we finally made it to Broome and the west coast of Australia. Buzzing. It took us, I think, about really 3 days, and we've done, I've just checked, and I think it's about 986 miles in those 3 days. So we haven't done too bad. We missed out probably quite a bit of stuff in the middle from between Keraudren and Broome. But yeah, it's not really stuff that we've got time for, like we're equipped for. I'm going to see some real cool stuff on the west coast anyway. So yeah, there's Cable Beach in Broome. There's some real nice beaches and rock pools and things to see. So yeah, we're just at the campsite now, and this is going to be Broome all the way down the west coast of Australia to Perth. So apparently a lot of people say that I've spoken to say it's like the best road trip you could do in Australia, and like so beautiful. So I'm well excited. So yeah, next vlog's going to be Broome to Perth, WA, far out! So also just to give you an idea of how far we've come, started here, all the way at the middle, all the way to the top, Darwin. Then we came back down to here, Keraudren, and all the way through here to Broome. Okay, so this is the Catalinas. I think obviously the tide's out at the moment. The bay over there, might be quite a few crocs and stingers in there, so I'm probably not going to go swimming. So this is Town Beach, just a little bit further up. Along the jetty now, you can see pretty much all of the coastline. It's really nice. Yes, hammock, $12. Okay, so we've just found the four-wheel drive access to Cable Beach. We've just let the tyres down and just guessed, because you've got to let your tyres down to drive on sand, I know that much. Kind of just stuck a screwdriver in the tyre, not in the tyre, but you know, in the air thing, and just let a bit of air out. So we'll see how this goes. Yeah, but sunset looks like it's going to be amazing, so the plan is just to drive down on the beach now and cook some dinner and watch the sunset. We see. So we made it onto the beach. These are my tyre tracks. Got a little bit stuck. But yeah, like see, everybody's just lying up waiting for the sunset. Pretty sick. Camel riding on the beach. Sunset camel rides. That was camel riding on the beach, if you did not get that, at sunset with the camel rides. Good morning! So yeah, this is like the second day exploring Broome a bit. Just driven about 10 minutes up the coast to, can't pronounce it at all, Gantheoame Point. That's just not it, I just don't know what it is though. And the views, because I saw it on Instagram and it looked really good. So apparently there's a rock pool, I can already see a sick view of the coast. The coastline, so that should be good anyway. So yeah, we're just going to check that out now. This view though, with the red and the green and the blue, look at that, unreal. It's not over, all these different colours right next to each other. Little rock pool down there, contemplating whether to get in or not. How are we going? Good morning. We're still in Broome, we're just about to leave the campsite now. It's about a 6-hour-ish drive down the west coast of Port Hedland, which is the next sort of big place. There's 80 Mile Beach on the way, but that just looks like it's not much more than just a beach. So we might stop there, we might not, we'll see. There's also some cool stuff just above Broome. So there's Woody Creek that we're thinking of, we might have a look at. There's a Pearl Farm. So yeah, it's a 4-wheel drive track only, I think, to some of these beaches. So we'll see what the track's like. But yeah, Broome's been amazing. I thought Broome was just going to be a little kind of stop off on the way to the good stuff, but it's actually so nice. Like the red dirt with the white sand, and like the green blue sea, and then the green bushes and the rocks. Like if you look at the coastline, it's just unreal. But yeah, Port Hedland is the next major stop. Quite sure what we're going to do today, but I'm sure it'll be good. Okay, so we've just driven to Woody Creek Pearl Farm, which is about half an hour like north of Broome. I'll show you on the map in a minute. And we weren't going to bother because we weren't sure about the track, but yeah, the 4-wheel drive track's fine. Let your tyres down a bit, but you're fine. We were right. So yeah, the views, that the sand looks white and the water's so blue, and yeah, it looks insane. But there are crocs here, so be careful. So yeah, we're just going to check it out now. Okay, so on the map there's Broome, and you go out of Broome and up here. And we're just at Woody Creek, so there's a few more stops if you want to go all the way. It's not far, I think. It's like an hour to James Price Point from Broome. The views are great, and they'd look even better from there, but I ain't going that close. I don't want to get eaten by a croc. Little look around Woody Creek Pearls. A tour was gonna be like $30-ish each. I'm going to tell you about the pearls, how they make them, etc. But we kind of don't have time, and also like this area looks amazing a bit further up for free. So I think we're just going to check that out instead. But there was some nice pearl jewelry in there, but nothing that we can afford. So we're just going to carry on up the road. Just let about 14 psi out of the tyres, so it should be a smoother ride. So we're just fully 4-wheel driving through the outback now. Apparently there's a croc over there, but I can't see it. Okay, so this is Keraudren Beach. Morning! We are just at Stanley Rest area, as you can see behind me, just off the highway. We drove from, so yeah, yesterday we went a little bit up above Broome with some amazing beaches, did a bit of off-roading, which was sick. We could have camped up there, but we thought we'd seen it, so we were just thinking, oh, we're just camping here to camp here, really. So we started making our way down south down the west coast. Today we're just at the bottom of 80 Mile Beach. Plan is to check out 80 Mile Beach, see what's going on there, see if we see some turtles, see how nice it is, and then probably do a bit of beach camping, bush camping tonight. This is a free camp, there's toilets and stuff. Just had a shower on the bonnet with a water bottle. So yeah, it's getting a bit cooler too, which is nice. There's a bit of a breeze and stuff, so it's more bearable to camp in this heat. So we haven't seen much during about an hour, probably seen about 6 cars. Just stopped at Sandfire Roadhouse for some fuel. I've only put like $40 in because we reckon it might be a bit cheaper a bit further up the road. So this is what an outback WA survey looks like. Right, we arrived at 80 Mile Beach. Just us 2 cars and one other car. It's like a red dirt road to get here, but you can drive on it in a normal car. Don't need 4-wheel drive. and the turn off is for 80 Mile Beach Caravan Park, and there's beach access there. So yeah, it looks, I've not gone over the hill behind me yet, but it looks like it's going to be amazing. Also, turtles nest here, but they mainly come out at night. So it's October to April apparently is the nesting time. So I doubt we'll see any, but I mean, you never know. So this looks like a baby shark. Not sure if it's a shark looking fish or a baby shark. Righto, I'm quite sweaty, but we've arrived at Cape Keraudren. So it's I think it's a national park, could be lying. It's a reserve anyway. So it's $12 entry per car and then $7.50 per adult to camp. And it's just like an honesty thing, so you put a slip in the front and you sort of put the money in a lockbox at the start. And there's a ranger that we've seen driving around, so I guess he checks that. But I think because obviously we're coming into wet season, as I keep saying, there's no one here. It's not raining, weather is amazing actually, so we're quite lucky. But yeah, it's just sick. Like, this is kind of a beach, this is like the beach camp. There's a Cape camp a little bit further up. Yeah, but we're kind of just beach bush camping tonight. Hermit crabbies. Hello! Oh my god, they're full inside each other. Oh, they're eating something together. Bread. They're sharing bread. This is our first fire. Look at that. Banger.